Salut tout le monde, je suis ici au Comiccon de Québec. On est backstage avec Linda Ballantyne.
Yes.
We just walked off stage, did your panel. You were really, really generous with advice. I thought it was really nice that there were people asking you questions about trying to get into the business. And I know as a voice actor, that's one of the questions you get the most. All voice actors tell me, how do I get in? How do I crack my way in? How do I break my way? But you were really, really giving solid advice. Who was the person that gave you that advice?
Oh, that's a very good question. Wow. I feel like I very much stumbled my way through it. A lot of it.
Okay.
Having to learn on my feet. But I know that when I was in theater school, we had another actress that came in to talk about voice acting. She had done a lot of stuff. And as soon as she started talking about it, I recognized her voice. As soon as she started talking, I was like, I know that voice. I know this. I've heard her on so many different cartoons and stuff, and I was just enamored by her. And that voice actress was Susan Roman, who played Sailor Jupiter. And so all these years later, I got to work with her, and it was amazing. And she's still a very good friend, and I've learned a lot. But, you also learn a lot just on your feet when you're in the booth.
Yeah.
People that are good, you just go, wow, and you just take in what they've said. But even the people that are not so good, you learn from that and go, okay, don't do that. I can hear what they're doing wrong. Don't do that.
One of the things I thought you brought up during your panel, which was great, was that, you don't have to just have a good voice to be a good voice actor. You have to be able to act. And you were mentioning, taking acting lessons, movement lessons, how to, mic handling. What was the exact name of the course? It was
microphone technique.
Microphone technique. Tell me a bit about microphone technique, because when I think about microphone technique, I'm like thinking hip hop, and I'm thinking like Chuck D microphone technique. But what is when you take a microphone technique course? What is it?
Like how far away you should be standing from the mic, not popping your P's, so not when you say the letter P, you really push out a lot of air.
Okay.
And so you've got to figure out how to either do it out of the side of your mouth, or sort of slightly turn your head, or do it down, things like that, and all that. There's lots of little techniques.
So you're going to be here for the rest of the day today and tomorrow, and you're really, really open to answering questions.
Love it.
Autographs and hugs.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Bring it.
Viens voir Linda Ballantyne ce week-end au Comiccon de Québec. Il faut pas manquer. Et vraiment, vraiment, vraiment cool.
Or I will punish you in the name of the moon.